What's up, YouTube? It's Action Figure Podcast here, and today we're going to be going over all the Hasbro Pulse Fanstream reveals and pipelines for TVC and Black Series. Um, First, we're going to be going over all of the ones that I like, then we're going to be going over the ones that I don't like as much. Honestly, there's a lot of bangers here. There's a lot of great figures coming out. They actually all are good in their own way, but I'm just going to be going over my personal favorites, the ones I like and the ones I don't like as much. So let's get right into it. So first up for the Black Series reveals, or the Pipeline reveals, we have the Luke Skywalker and Grogu build-up pack. That's going to be awesome. Love that scene in the Book of Boba Fett. It was really cool to see a Mark Hamill on the screen, even if he was CGI. It was cool. It was kind of heartwarming. And we also are getting Deluxe Darth Malgus, which is going to be really awesome, and Ahsoka Loyalist helmet, which I don't really do the helmets, but a lot of people are going to enjoy that one. So here's another release we got for Black Series. It's Vader, but like a red version. I don't really like this, but some people say they really want to get this. So that's cool for them. For me, I'm probably gonna pass on this one. In some ways he's cool, in some ways I would rather just have newer characters in the line, newer figures. But this is cool for people who enjoy this type of stuff. Here's another cool reveal for the Black Series. You get the Indoor Commando figure, and he's got swappable faces, which is really cool. Kind of reminds me of G.I. Joe a little bit, but he actually looks a lot like he did in that scene from Return of the Jedi. So, pretty cool reveal. I can't wait to pick him up. He won't be the first I'll be picking up out of all these, but I'll get him one day. So, the last and the coolest reveal from the Hasbro Stream for Black Series is Ki-Adi-Mundi. I really, really, really like the way this figure looks. I love some prequel Jedis. Can't wait to have him, on the shelf with the rest. Mace Windu, Plo Koon, Ayla Secura. This is going to be really cool. This is a much needed figure, especially so close to the Attack of the Clones 20th anniversary. And I'm glad we finally have this guy now. And I've been waiting so long to see what he looks like. He looks pretty cool. And hopefully I'll be able to pick him up soon. I thought this was a pretty cool TVC reveal too for the Return of the Jedi anniversary segment of the stream. I really like this face sculpt. The TVC face sculpts are getting so much better. He's also got that missing hand, which is cool. I really love this scene in the movie where he died saving Luke. It's one of the most special scenes in the original trilogy, and this is going to be an iconic figure. So here's a really interesting release or reveal. And yeah, this is a product reveal. This surprised me too. Star Killer, and a lot of people were claiming or were hoping that they would get a Black Series Star Killer. And in my head, I was like, no way they're going to reveal any Star Killer. But they ended up revealing it for TVC, and it looks awesome. And yeah, I mean, I think most people are going to grab this one, especially if they're a big fan of The Force Unleashed. It's been over a decade since I played that game, but this makes me really just want to pop it back in my 360 and give it a spin. Here's a release I'm not super stoked about, but I'm probably going to purchase it anyway. It's a standard Phase 2 Clone Trooper all white plain on an Andor card back. I really like this figure. If you haven't picked up a Phase 2 Clone Trooper yet, here's your chance to do so while it's on shelf. Just wish they'd make more Andor characters in the line. I know they've got Cassian, I think Val or Vel, but I'd really love a Luthen. But yeah, that's about it for this figure. So here's another cool release. It's a 4-pack of Phase 2 clones, but most importantly, we have Lieutenant Waxer. Um, I wish it was a Phase 1 version, but this version's cool too. Some people are really digging this, some people aren't, but I'm probably going to pick them up. Probably going to pick up the whole 4-pack when it comes out. These are some other cool pipeline reveals for TVC. Out of both of these, I think the coolest is the N1 Starfighter from Book of Boba Fett. Attack of the Clones is one of my favorite Star Wars movies, and I love that this was made for the Naboo Starfighter. Can't wait to watch Mando and Grogu fly this some more in Season 3 of The Mandalorian. So, although this isn't TVC, I thought I'd include it on this list since it is the same scale. We have a lot of Book of Boba Fett figures coming for retro collection. First, we got a Cad Bane. That's going to be a really cool figure. We don't have a retro Cad Bane yet at all, and this is my favorite version of him. And then we get Jedi Luke Skywalker, and we also get Grogu, which is going to be really cool. But I think I'm more excited for the Black Series. And then we got the Mandalorian with the Dark Saber, which is going to be a fine addition to the collection. these are the other figures that we're getting for the Retro Collection Book of Boba Fett. We're getting the Nomad Boba Fett, which is the Tusken Boba, which is going to be really cool. That scene where he buries all the Tuskens just hits hard. That's one of the most dramatic scenes in all of Star Wars. Almost made me cry. It was just so dramatic, you know. Then we get the Tusken Raider. This isn't the warrior or the chieftain. I think this is just a standard raider from that tribe. I think this is going to be pretty cool. And we're also getting the chieftain in the Black series. And then in the TVC line, we're getting the Tusken warrior, the female Tusken warrior. I really love the Raider arc and the Book of Boba Fett. Probably some of the best episodes from the show. So I'm really excited for these. Then we're getting Fennec Shan, which we need. We don't have that for the Mandalorian line, so that's going to be a much needed figure. Then we get a Chrysanthemum, which is awesome, and I hope they make a TVC version of him as well. And also for the retro collection, we have some of these prototype figures, and I'm just not big on these. They don't do much for me, but some people really like these a lot, so that's cool for them, but for me, I'm going to pass on this one. So last on my list is a TVC Han. This figure looks pretty cool. Honestly, it looks a lot like Harrison Ford to me. So the card back's really nice too. I just don't have a picture of it. Kind of got lost in my files on my computer. But yeah, this is an awesome figure. I can already tell it's going to be really good. That face reel or that face sculpt looks really nice. So yeah, I'm definitely going to pick this guy up too. But that wraps up this video. I think there was one other reveal, maybe like a bunker or something. But yeah, that's as long as I think I'm going to make this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace and subscribe.